Some Would Play.
Harmonia is a water-bound land where the gods used to intervene in men's lives, but in this lifetime seem to have forsaken the land to the qualms between the Eris and the Enyo, who seem hell-bent on destroying each other. Since everyone is out for all they can get, the heroes have been banded together to find the 3 ancient artifacts for a wealthy yet young merchant. The artifacts are rumored to be spread throughout Harmonia, across the 2 lands belonging to the Eris and Enyo. It may be hard to find them, as people are moving to the capitals in anticipation of the war games, the only thing that keeps full-scale war from occurring. Welcome to Some Would Play, featuring Rico.
I am a half-elf paladin named Pan Halcyon.
And Matt.
I am a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
Daphne.
I am a halfling druid named Gelsira Venfire.
And Jenna.
I'm a clerical elf named Lux Bellator.
And I'm your host, your dungeon master, Deborah. Welcome back to Some Would Play.
Hi.
As Rico takes a drink, puts down his drink,
Bam,
and
bam,
we are
everybody.
ready for the Rico recap.
All right, so there was
Nice.
an altercation with
I would say so.
the DeMarcus Marjan of Aspasia. We were able to save Gelsira, who snuck into the wizard's private chamber. She was then captured.
As a mouse.
Rat.
A rat.
She was a rat.
Sorry. Fuck.
And she was captured because wizards are crafty and tricksy. The DeMarcus Marzan, no exception to that. As we were upstairs trying to get into the trap door that Ari had found, I tried to dismiss the guards using, my lofty status as a noble, and they
That
weren't
was
having
quality,
it.
by the way.
Yeah, it was.
I'm sure.
Can't
And
wait for them to hear this.
Because they weren't listening to me, a fight broke out. It was quite the brawl. Ari had to use his fire breath to set the room ablaze, embers crackling, fire licking up the sides of the walls and the doors. Pan butt naked because he was in a bath and was interrupted. Dick swinging.
And
A
I think you
majestic
even
dick
predicted it.
Majestic dick
I
swinging.
think Pan knew what was going to
And
happen.
there was
Like he was
some
hoping.
crafty magic trick to getting the door to open all the way. So we whispered the magic words. We were able to get into the DeMarcus Marzan secret room. When we were down there, a fight broke out. The wizard attacked Ari first. So
Bound
we
to my
had
hands and shit.
Yep, and
Bullshit.
stuck you up against the wall.
Yeah, I was hoping to get raped.
So I had to shoulder tackle him while I was naked.
I meant to.
And then while I was naked, there was a holy smite that knocked him out. And then
Trying to chase it down, but I have no idea.
Pan, being the stupid idiot that he is, decided, let's not kill... Ooh, that's terrible. Let's not kill the DeMarcus. Let's go ahead and just, leave him stabilized. Oh, that's what it is. And we found the Sickle
thing.
of Kronos, one of the 3 mystical artifacts of the land, the Eris and the Enyo. And we made our escape out of the secret chamber, back upstairs into the castle. We stopped by my room, so my Pan's room, so we could get armored and equipped. And as we were making our way out, we got attacked by a host of guards throwing javelins and arrows. The DeMarcus was throwing fireballs at us, every single one of us.
Yeah, it was wild.
Gelsira turned into a bear,
It was a whole wild thing.
and there was a lava
She
pit
went from
at
rat
one
to
point.
bear
Super
way too easily.
And there was an epic battle out in the courtyard of the DeMarcus Marzan's estate where we hacked our way through the gates that were closed on us.
It's definitely Gelsira, right?
No, it's
Harji.
Gelsira.
Well,
Gelsira, sorry.
I think that
Because you guys say jelly all
We
the
say
time. so I
jelly,
Gelsira,
but,
it's
you know.
We
Gelsira.
say jelly, and then that became Gelsira, but it's
Right.
definitely hard G Gelsira.
But
And-
Daff has also said Gelsira.
which she can only say because the hard G is at the beginning of the word.
Gelsira, with all her druidic wisdom, turned into a bear and picked up the DeMarcus Marzan by his throat and mauled him repeatedly into the bars and into the ground and crushed his stupid wizard head right there in his own courtyard. We then ran through the gate and are making our epic
Gelsira
escape
2020.
through Aspasia. We've
Bernie
outrun the
2020.
guards so far. We've killed the DeMarcus Marzan, and now we just have to find our way out. That's where we left off.
I love it.
And we're back to the road, right?
I think that was basically
The road on the
Okay,
way out.
so we escape. We
All right.
roll to escape.
I follow the right. So we're on the other side of the wall now.
Oh, sorry, guys.
You are as you are running.
Closer.
You are running along a road, along through the town, through the city. So as you're running, the sun is going down and it's starting to get dark. As you run from the complex, you run down the wide road, and of course, due to curfew, there's nobody else on the road.
Oh,
Nice.
God
Okay.
bless the
Okay.
curfew.
So nobody's
God
out.
bless.
Well,
We
that
just
also
bless.
means
You
stand out.
continue running.
Praise her.
And as you
Sounds good.
start to get, you guys are all starting to get out of breath.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm out of dragon breath.
So just an FYI, exhaustion is starting to set in.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You had a fight and now you're running. So that might affect
How
some
high
things
is this
later.
wall again? I forgot.
I've trained for this.
Okay. You notice some stables coming up on your right at the corner of a large intersection, across from which are shops on either side of the gates that are right in front of you outside of the city.
For strangers in a
The
strange
gates
land,
are
we've come across some
closed.
stables.
Let's birth the baby Jesus.
This is completely appropriate for the time that we're recording this episode.
All right. Well, should we seduce a horse?
Are there horses in the stables?
We look in the stables.
So you
Roll
come
for
up to the
perception.
stables, and you do. There are quite a few horses in the stables.
Why am I on two?
How
Who's
free do they
sabotaging
look?
Wait,
me?
am I still a bear?
No.
Okay. I was like, maybe I should
Are
hang back
they?
if I am.
Are the horses tethered up? And are there like anyone nearby, even though it's curfew, like watching?
You don't see anybody at the moment. All the horses, they're actually pretty calm. They're very used to people coming in and out.
How many horses?
A lot.
There are 10.
Nice.
And are they tethered up?
They're like in stalls.
Okay.
Like it's very nice, and these horses actually look really nice. Very like they're used to running and used to.
Oh, they're probably the
being
DeMarcuses, so
used.
that he won't need them anymore.
How far away is the wall?
I think we just assume they're
Like the
his.
stables are across from other shops, which are butted up right against the outside wall. So like that road that you're
Are we
running,
near
that
the-
you
near
ran
the gate?
down.
Or-
Yes.
no, there is no gate.
Yes. So the stables are at the corner of the intersection,
Got it.
and on the other side of the intersection, that road that you were going down just continues to the gates,
The city gates.
the city gates.
Okay.
That we didn't see the first time we came up to
Right,
the wall because we
right.
didn't come down the
That's
path.
what
We
I
You
came
was-
up
didn't
to
come
the
down
wall.
this
Okay.
way.
Yeah, we came up to the wall.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ari, take the sickle. You are the only one big enough to hold on to it.
I take the sickle.
Ari now has the sickle.
Okay.
I somehow strap it to my back underneath my cloak.
Guys,
Maybe
I
you
think
should use
that we could-
Gelsira's rope.
Can I borrow some rope, Gelsira?
Here you go. Use Use all the rope that you
I
need.
just need probably, I don't know, what, 10 feet should
10
probably
feet
Okay.
to
do
lash it around
to-
your...
to
yeah.
lash it up.
Okay,
and
Okay.
secure
well-
it
So do you
nicely.
cut 10 feet off?
Yeah, I took out my small knife and I cut out 10.
All
cut
right,
off
while
10
you're
feet.
helping him with that, are there saddles and tack up on the walls of the stable, or are we barebacking these horses?
Each horse has their tack up on the wall. of each
Excellent.
of
While
them.
they're
Okay.
helping with that, I'm going to start getting these horses saddled for us to ride and hopefully make our escape.
Okay, so you approach the first horse. I need you to roll for charisma.
I strap the sickle
17.
to my sickle cell
All right,
anemia.
you get the first horse saddled up,
Nice.
and I need you to roll for dexterity.
16.
But you make kind of a lot of noise doing it, and you hear a, hey, is there anybody in there?
Jesus.
I duck. like behind the stable door.
Yeah, and I get real silent too and hide. I try to hide.
I put my cloak on.
I do a lot better if I had way of shadow.
Okay.
The cloak I got from the cult people.
All right. I want everybody to roll for dexterity.
Oh, I got a
18.
19.
15.
Okay. You notice on the very far end of the stables, a door kind of opens. Somebody sticks their head in, looks around, and goes, "All right, girls, guys. All right, good night." Closes the door and leaves.
I definitely
Right.
don't say anything. No.
I do some like motioning, like
No one. can
Nobody
see
knows
that.
what you're doing.
Just doing just nonsense.
Okay. Are there any?
What you assumed, listeners, is correct.
Ari.
Yeah.
Come help me with the rest of these horses. I'm making too much noise.
Okay, I'm all strapped
You're
up.
the more dexterous of us.
I am dexterous somehow.
Okay.
And I will slowly lead the first horse out and give it to Gelsira. And then I will approach the second horse, since I am the more charismatic of us, to see if I can calmly approach the horse.
Okay. So roll for charisma.
Got real
13.
Real local.
Okay. Horse is okay with you.
All right.
Saddling him up or approaching him.
And then I'm going to pet and calm the horse while Ari gets it saddled and tacked up.
I do that thing. I saddle it, attack it up.
I'm gonna
Okay,
wait.
so roll for dexterity.
Oh,
Is that a good roll?
No,
I can't tell.
11.
could be
It's not a
worse.
bad roll, but
Was that with your dex modifier?
Oh,
Oh, but remember, you're tired, so you actually get the disadvantage on these rolls now.
so I roll twice.
Nope.
No, she's just going to make it
That
up.
means if we tie, I get the win.
Oh, all right.
Is what that means.
Doubt we ever tie, but
And again, you hear some wrestling, and the door opens. So everybody roll for dexterity.
oh, good one. 19.
I got
16.
13.
12.
Well, I got 15.
Yeah, add your.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get, Jenna?
12.
With your modifier?
Yeah.
Vicious.
Oh no.
Mm.
I haven't done anything though. I'm still standing away from the stables.
So are you even in the stables?
Nope.
Oh well then. Okay.
Y'all been
You
going-
know.
Oh, so it's
going
just,
round.
It's just Ari and I in the stables then.
Oh,
Wait, are you in the
okay.
stables?
Well, you handed me the horse.
I
I'm-
handed you a horse.
You know
Right.
what?
You
I'm
brought the
playing
horse out.
lookout.
Yeah.
I'm playing lookout.
Oh, okay. So it's just Ari and I in
Okay.
the stable
So
then.
it's just you guys. So
Yeah, we're in there. I'm in
again,
there.
the door
Sure.
opens. The guy kind of looks around. He kind of takes a few steps into the thing, but he sees all the horses are pretty calm and sleeping, and so he goes back.
God bless his high charisma.
This guy's dumb.
Okay, so we finished with the second horse.
I will lead the second horse out to Lux.
I graciously accept the
Yep.
horse. Thank you very much.
And then I will approach the
Praise
third
we
horse.
Jess.
Okay. Roll
We're
for
still gonna
charisma.
We're still gonna have to get through this gate.
15.
Don't understand why you didn't have the person with animal handling come.
I
get
was getting ready to do
them,
that, but then,
yeah.
I was saving it for a
Um,
vicious
what
animal.
roll did you do?
15.
Okay, so that horse also
Chill.
chill with you. Hands him off to Ari.
I yeah.
Okay, high roll
Sounds like we
dexterity.
didn't need to send the
Roll
animal
high.
handler.
Roll well.
11.
Oh, shit.
Again.
Oh no.
Okay, roll one more time for me. Both of
Roll
you.
higher. Both of us?
Nope.
Yep.
7.
11.
Oh.
Okay, so you don't get the tack on. Guy comes out a third time, comes all the way, sees you, and goes, "Hey, what are you doing with those horses?"
I punch him.
Guards.
I punch him. No,
Guards.
Okay.
No,
but I will-
saddle
He's
up.
more than 30 feet away.
I mount
He's
my
all
horse
the way at the end of stables.
and
He's
encourage
not
all of
near
you to mount your horses.
Okay.
while the guards
But you're
are
not
coming.
in the stables. You don't know. You just
I
oh,
got
you hear,
it.
No,
the,
but
you hear the guy yelling.
I definitely hear him, and I'm like, okay, let's just get
Let's book.
stuff on these last two horses
Boogie.
and let's get out.
Yeah, so you guys now have 3 horses, right?
Yep.
Let's
2
just-
with tack, 1 without.
Yes.
Yes. No, they all have tack. That's fine. You all have tack on. But you have 3 horses.
I am going to hurriedly go up to the fourth horse. 14 on my charisma roll.
However, this horse does not. Oh, no, you said you got a 14.
14.
Okay. This horse is also calm, but I need you to roll d20 for me.
17 if I'm not adding any
Okay.
modifiers.
So the owner gets all the way to you and is also trying to grab the horse.
Now I punch
and
him
actually grabs the horse away from you.
Oh, okay.
to knock him out.
Yeah.
I want to
You
create.
have 3 horses.
I want to create a distraction.
So he's got the fourth horse?
He has the 4th horse.
Okay. Well, then I will have Ari lead the
And he's still
third
yelling
horse
for
out.
guards.
Yeah, and then I'll run out.
All right, I'm leading the horse out. And,
So how many?
Out.
Well,
so we
wait.
have 3 or 4 horses.
Well,
You have three
you have
horses.
three.
I'm small.
I'm
We
gonna
can
ride on
share.
a horse
Yeah,
with you.
let's share a
Yeah,
horse.
right.
Yeah, we only need 3
because
horses.
I can't ride on the same horse as the Dragonborn. He's
Right.
heavier than me.
That's
That'll
too
put too much.
much. Poor
So
Okay.
I will run out with the 3 horses, and I will hop on the
Yeah.
saddle with
Jelly.
Gelsira.
All right.
Okay.
I'm mounted. I'm headed toward the gate.
And then
Let's get the heck outta here.
I will grab the reins out of your hand and wrap my
Okay.
arms around you because you're tiny, and then I will. Yeah.
Yeah, so assume you guys heard he's calling for guards. We got to go.
Okay, so you're all riding on your horses. You're beating down. You get through the intersection. At the same time, that 4 guardsmen come out of the little guards' houses on either side of the closed gates.
Yeah. We figured that was going to
These
happen.
guards
And they pull out their swords, point them towards you,
Jelly,
and say, "Stop!"
Get your bow.
Okay, I get my bow out.
Are you
Yeah.
guys initiating combat?
I mean, can we break through the
Can
gate?
we? Yeah, I think we should just keep riding.
How?
I mean,
What's this
Oh.
gate set up
I think
like?
we should not stop.
Like they
Is it
are.
wooden? Is it
They're
metal?
2 wooden doors, but they're not as high as the wall. They're about halfway up the wall, and they're like inset inside the wall. Okay, but they are wooden with like metal bracings, and they do go out. They swing. You can tell that they swing out.
Oh, okay.
Are
So we
the-
could like try to bust through.
Are these guards on horseback?
No, they're on foot.
Oh,
Okay. I
Let's
am going
trample
to
them.
jump off of the horse
I think that's wise.
with that Gelsira and I are on, and I'm going to make my way to the gate to try and force them open.
I'm going to sing a lullaby from my ancestors.
Okay, I need you to roll for. What are you rolling for?
I have no idea.
Well, you have to see if you get past the guards. Dexterity. Yeah, roll for dexterity.
16.
You beat my 2. Okay. One of my guards trips and falls over, allowing you to pass him.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
Oldie but a goodie.
Can I make it to the gate?
Okay, and you make it to the gate.
I am going to use all of the strength that I have in my body to try and
Force
push
those
these gates
Okay.
open.
gates is
Roll
open
for
now.
strength.
I mean, that armor's got to count for something,
19.
right?
100.
Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. Get
16
it.
plus 3 is 19.
The one of the gates opens. Good job.
Hey, one of them is enough.
Yeah.
All right. Me and Elsie head
then
on through the gate.
I'm
You've
going
named
to
your
holler.
horse. Incredible.
I'm going to holler. The gates are open. Run.
I
So
do
where
that.
does-
Well,
yeah, so I just-
I
And
want you
then-
all to the last 3 of you. You're already at the gate. The last 3 of you to roll for dexterity.
all right, 20.
How we count this.
11.
Pick it up and re-roll it.
Gee, Christmas.
Yeah, roll it in your tray.
What is happening with
Plus
my...
your dex modifier.
Yeah.
Was that 11 with your
13.
Damn, dude.
I mean, I swear to God, I'm
Actually,
training.
you guys do not get dex modifiers because you're on horses,
We're on horses.
and they have
So you're
a
using a
0.
horse.
I rolled a
so
20.
I got 12.
8.
Yeah.
Nat 20, Daph?
Mhm.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Daph?
You all make it to the to the gate.
Wow, this is too easy.
It's going to get hard.
This was not supposed to be this easy.
And then as
like, "I
they
didn't
get
plan."
out of the gate, I will go out and try and push it closed on the guards.
Thank you.
Okay. Roll for strength.
I need a nat 20 more than anything right now.
Critical. My guards critical failed.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
16.
my guards again, I don't know if they were drinking that night
They're
and
plus
Hey,
are super slow.
If they cannot respect a nobleman, they're not going to protect a governor.
I'm using
Okay, let me
psychic
tell
energy
you.
on
They've
my
been
die.
fucking up all fucking night.
so they were playing cards.
They've had better
and
guards. Let me
We're
tell
not
ya.
doing well. I don't know. But whatever caused them, they
It
all
may or may
turn
not
and kind of
exist,
stare
but
stupidly
hedge my
at
bets.
you. The one that tripped is still on the ground. Okay. Go ahead and what did I have you roll for? Strength.
Strength.
Butt
Yep,
sex.
and you close the door.
Sweet. Then I will
Wow. That was
Hop back
way-
on.
run towards Gelsira and say, pick me up.
All right, so I slow the horse down, get up,
Yeah.
pan.
And then I'll
Okay.
jump up on the
Okay.
horse.
You jump up on the horse, and your horses are now running down the road.
Yeah.
Are the Acmonian woods in front of us?
No, we have
No.
no idea. We didn't come in through the main gates of Aspasia. We
I
have
know,
no
but I didn't
idea
know
what's in
if
front
it,
of us.
like-
Yep.
Okay,
So the
what's in
sun,
front of
you
us? Yeah.
see, so it's just straight road, grasslands on either side, and you see the very last slivers of light. The very last slivers of light are on your
Boners.
right.
So
Okay,
So we're
we're
headed
going
south.
We're headed south.
Okay.
Guys, look
everybody
at
feel
how
good
quick
about
we all
that?
figured that out.
Because I haven't
Okay.
thought. I didn't spend any energy to think about whether that's
Where
right. So
were
is
you?
it south?
Yeah,
I
south.
I think three
All
of
good.
us, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
said it
three
was
of us all
south.
did the same thing in our head. We
Yeah.
oriented to the northern compass and then
Yeah.
directed.
And
right
I,
away.
I
I
turned
was like,
the map
switched
in my
it.
in my brain.
Yeah, we turned
Exactly. I think you're right.
Just
So,
rotate it.
Okay. You guys are able to run for about 10 minutes, and then
on the
I
horses.
want you all to roll for perception.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
I don't know. That's wisdom, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Fuck me.
Danger's past. I
I got 4.
I got a 5.
17.
6 total.
4, 5, 6, and 17.
You got 6. Who got 17?
16
Pan.
plus 1.
Gelsire,
I
how'd
got
you do?
5.
What is your
Yeah, 5.
problem tonight, Di?
Okay, so for some reason, only Pan starts hearing the barking coming up behind you.
Oh no.
Unreal.
Guys, they've got warhounds looking for us. We need to get across some water. We need to ditch these horses.
Will any food kind of
No.
help save
They're
them?
probably searching for our scent. We need to, or the scent
And they
of the
won't be
horses.
distracted.
Have they found us?
treats.
Like, are they coming at us, or are
I
they
mean, they
just...
will eventually, but if we ditch these horses, they'll find the horses and we can get away on foot.
Okay.
Because they'll stop to collect those horses before they keep looking for us.
Okay.
Should we get to the woods first and then to the horses?
Can we see the woods
No.
off to our side? Just
No.
So it's
Any
just
paths,
grassland?
Any paths
straight
going
There's nowhere to
down.
hi- okay.
No.
Any paths at all going off?
Nope.
You know what? We shouldn't
Not
ditch
yet.
the horses.
I think we should
be
stay
able to
on the
outrun them.
horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
'cause
outrun
horses
them.
can probably move a whole
Yeah.
lot faster than we can.
Okay. So I want
hey,
you to.
real quick.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
After he says that, I turn around on my horse. Not turn around, but I look behind and I growl real hard at these dogs.
And then
Okay.
piss on
I
it.
want you to roll for charisma.
Oh, roll well. I hope you get a really high intimidation check.
Nope.
Oh no.
6.
Oh.
They growl back at you, and you notice they are gaining on you guys.
Are
As
they
if maybe
accompanied?
there's some sort of magic spell over them,
Fucking Di
giving
hates
them
me tonight.
endurance and speed.
I hate
Are they accompanied
How many
by
are there?
any ant humanoids?
Nope, there are 4 giant mastiffs.
I yell to my party real quick, guys. The exhaustion is clearly affecting me tonight. Just FYI,
You guys have been doing a lot. You guys have been doing a lot.
sucks.
Uh,
The die is playing along with your schemes tonight.
Well, you guys got past 4 guards without having to do anything. So
That's not true. I had to push the gate open. I had to do something.
Oh, you had to push the gate
Look, I'm
open.
just saying, with my AC at 20,
That's
there
like
was
when
a
Matt
very good
heats
chance
up
that they
the
could just...
oatmeal in the morning. Good job. You heated oatmeal.
She's on one
That's
night.
that's a different
I am
podcast.
on.
All right. Gilcyra, stop. All right. I'm going to get
That
off the
was
horse,
great.
Okay.
and I'm going to tell them to keep riding south,
Okay.
and I'm going to turn the face the 4 mastiffs.
Okay.
Did you get off?
By yourself?
Yes.
Can I toss you my potion?
Yes.
I toss Rico my iris potion.
Does anybody see any pen? Moses grabbed all my pens.
I have 2.
No, a pen.
Oh, pen.
Thank you.
A real pen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's fine, thank
toss Pan my iris potion.
and I'm going to drink the hell out of it for a quick, easy 10 HP.
I'm gonna watch that happen.
So are we still riding then, or?
Yeah.
Yes, I
So
told you to
three
keep
of
riding
you
south.
are just taking off down the road.
Oh, I don't like
I'm
this.
also
I'm
keeping an eye out
Yeah, me
for
too.
any kind of sanctuary or safe
Oh
spot.
no, I'm not doing that. I'm keeping an eye on Pan to see if shit gets hairy. I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
Maybe I should come back anyway.
Maybe
I'll
I
be
should
all right.
come back since I'm the healer.
Are you sure?
There
I'm
are
at
4 of
19
them.
of 22 HP. I have 1 spell left. I'll be all right.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so they run up
Let's roll the
to
dice.
you, and
Apropos.
I want you to roll for initiative.
I want my fucking dice to work correctly.
10.
It's
You
rough,
go
right?
first.
What is happening tonight? Gravity is weird tonight.
Gosh,
The physics aren't
guys,
working.
I lost. Oh, I found my pen.
It's okay. I edit. It's fine.
Well, just
Thank
blame
you.
it on
I
the
love
kid.
I do
you.
a lot of work.
Okay. I'm going to holy smite the first dog.
Okay,
Discovered my
18 to
backup
hit.
plan for careers. Podcast editor.
you hit.
Apparently, people make money doing that. I can make money too. I'm definitely okay
How
at
about
it.
you just keep doing out sanity,
Yeah,
and then we'll
something.
talk.
16 damage to the first dog.
It's dead.
Bye, dog.
Jesus Christ. There are 4 of them?
Holy Smite adds 2d8 to my roll.
Yeah,
so
no.
5 and 3 and an
I
8.
am gonna thank Ouijas for Pan's victory. Against
The second one goes
First
to
dog.
bite you and misses. I guarantee you it misses.
This is why I did it, because I have a super high AC right now.
The second one gets a 15.
Does your
What's your
character
what's your
know
armor
that?
class?
20.
20.
Yes, you gave me a Donnie shield, which is a +3 shield.
Oh, right. You have Odani's shield. Yep.
And then my heavy armor, so I have an AC of 20. So
I'm
Why
really
did
worried
I
that
do
the DM's going to start making it harder.
because we went down the wrong path the first time. We went left, we went center, and then left instead of
And
right.
you got to meet the nice
And we got to
little-
meet, the old
Okay,
fighter.
so the second one also misses.
Which, behind the scenes, that episode just I guess it might not have come out. I haven't listened
Oh,
to it. I
the
forget.
third one barely
6,
misses
bitches.
with his teeth, but does knock you back, but doesn't cause any damage.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Then I'm just going to
Some sound effects.
swing at the next dog. There's one that's full dead, right?
There's one that's full dead.
Okay, so I got 3 left.
Yep.
12 to hit.
Microphones are phallic.
Mm.
On purpose.
You miss.
Okay. So I need higher than 12. Their
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'm going to
Miss.
move 30 feet. After my attack, I'm going to take my move action
Miss.
to move 30 feet as well.
And they all miss.
All right. I'm going to swing at the dog again. Nat 20. That's going to be double damage, max dice. So that's 16.
fuck your mom.
It's dead.
Okay. I'm going to then take my move action to move 30 feet back. Nat 20.
Nice.
Okay. So the other dogs
Verified.
also move towards you, but they are able to catch up to you.
Oh, yeah. I presume so.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to
Verily.
fight and move every time to get
I want to
further
watch
away
that
from
First
episode of
miss.
Futurama
Aspasia.
again.
But however, the second one hits
Verily.
and does 4 damage.
Oh, that's not so bad. I'm down to 15 HP.
So what, are there 2 left?
There's 2 left.
All right, I'm still watching as I'm galloping
All right.
away.
I'm going to swing at the other dog.
Okay.
He's getting
15 to hit.
further away from me now, but I'm still
You hit.
watching.
All right.
I use Eagle Eye.
D8 damage for 1 damage, and I'm going to move 30 feet.
Forward.
Okay. So he's
Back,
still
away from the
alive,
city.
still
Okay.
doing really well.
Doing really well.
And he actually catches back up to you and gets you for
He's our tank.
6 damage.
He's our super tank.
Yeah, he just lost 10.
It's all
And
right.
the second one misses.
All right.
This is a sweet class.
I love my coworker. He just gives me shit. It's great. This vest, those glasses. I don't know what's going on, but I accept free stuff. It's one of my in real life character flaws is I will accept anything given to me for free.
I will swing on the third dog.
Okay.
I do not turn down free shit.
18.
You hit.
I need more 20s.
We were at the
So that's another 2 damage on the dog that I had already hit. So that's a total of 3 damage on the dog.
Okay. So he's starting to kind of wobble a little bit, not quite clear in the eyes, but still going. And he goes
then I move
after
30
you, and he misses. You know, pretty wobbly right now.
I yelled, "You dogs suck."
And the second one misses.
Sweet. I'm going to use my first action to cast Lay on Hands on myself to give me 3 HP because I had 5 charges. I used 2 on the DeMarcus. I got 3 on myself.
Okay.
And then my second action will be to attack the dog.
The DM appreciates how you're keeping track of all this.
Yep. 17 to hit.
You might get a favor later. You hit.
That sounded
15 a hit, I'm
sounded
sure.
weird.
17 a hit. So this is 5 damage to that third dog that I had already put 3 more down.
He is dead?
All right.
She said,
And then,
you might
I
get
can't
a-
move because I used Lay on Hands on myself. Okay.
Great. So then the last dog,
Why do you get 2 actions?
You get
the
a,
last
you get a move
dog
action, you get
goes
attack
to
action in
lunge
combat.
towards you.
Instead of my move action, I used Lay on Hands.
Okay.
Yeah. So the last dog lunges towards you, misses, bashes his own face in the ground,
crit fail.
and causes himself 2 damage.
I'm still riding, and I'm like, woof, woof.
And this is the 4th
You're
dog?
kind of like off in the distance now.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
on
but you guys
riding
are like-
horses.
We're like 120
yeah, I'm sure you
feet
guys are way
or
far
more.
away from me.
Can I
Or
still
meters.
see, though, him?
They're like little specks now.
Okay, well, he's fighting 1 dog left.
He's
I bet
one dog.
we might be able to hear it.
Well, let's hope Pan can scream real loud.
20 to hit?
To come back.
You hit.
Not a
he-
crit.
if
It's
he
just
is
17
not-
plus 3.
Sure.
Screaming, then that's a good
1
sign.
damage. Fuck.
Yeah, no, he's probably
Okay.
all right.
He's still going, and
I used my
he's
second action to move 30 feet.
pretty PO'd.
See, what'll happen now is the dog will have to move up, which may cause it to burn its second attack because it has to move then attack. It can't attack twice.
But misses you.
Nice. I'm going to swing at it. I'm
With your-
kiting these dogs. 15.
With your
To hit.
boner.
You hit.
All right.
This is good, like, just for us to.
Total
be
is 6 damage
witnessing.
on that one.
Yeah.
Total
Yeah.
6, and
I feel
he
like I'm
is
learning a
dead.
Sweet. Then I turn and put my warhammer on my back and put my shield on my back, and then I scream as loud as I can, "Come back for me!" And I'm going to slowly start trudging towards them
Okay,
with
do-
whatever
do we
strength
hear
I
him?
have
Do we hear
left in
it?
my body.
Roll for perception.
Oh, that was in stereo.
I got a 6.
Thank you.
I got a 18.
Critical fail.
Ari does not hear you,
16.
but Gelsira and Lux do.
I'm suddenly deaf as hell.
Well,
Guys.
Ari.
All of a
hey,
sudden,
wait.
Ari's like, "What happened to all the bugs in the?"
Okay,
Hey,
Nighttime
Pan
sounds.
just called for us. We need to go back and get him right now. Let's turn
All right.
around. All 3 of
okay.
us.
Sorry,
Let's
guys,
go.
I was
And
daydreaming
Pan?
again.
You get 100 XP.
Wow.
Yeah, you nailed it, man.
Kind of wish I'd gotten off to help.
Hustle back to. Hustle back
I have an
to
AC
Pan.
at 20, so it's really hard for stuff to hit me. Plus, I'm a paladin. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
It's my job.
What'd you say?
So
I hustle back to
Yeah,
And then
Pan.
I'm going
me
to
too, yeah.
collapse
Come
from
back.
exhaustion, just to, like face down in the
You
dirt.
pretty much do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, while I was looking, did I see any
FYI,
safe
your
places
speed
or
pan is now
sanctuaries?
reduced to 0.
Yeah.
You literally cannot.
there's
move.
nothing else I can do. I'm going to need a long rest.
Okay,
My ass
so
is
we need to
done.
set up camp where he's at.
well, I
Or
Well,
you
we
could
can
put
get
me
him
on
on a
the
horse.
back.
No,
Oh,
put him
okay.
on the back of a horse.
When I
Yeah,
was
let's not-
scouting, did I
Yeah.
see any kind of sanctuary or
Well, sure,
safe
you guys were
space?
super far ahead of me.
I want you to use perception, or roll for perception.
I'm just breathing heavily, face down in the dirt.
19.
Okay. You did notice
me
a
tonight.
very small little building,
Just
kind of
rolled a
far
1.
off in the distance, though. Like,
That one.
still kind of got, you got to get to it, but there is a small little building.
Okay.
Hey guys, while I was while we were trudging forward, I noticed a small building off in the distance. That might be a good place for us to rest because we are all exhausted.
Okay,
yeah,
f-
we're for sure exhausted,
Yeah.
but like we definitely killed the DeMarcus, so I don't know how hard they're
Right.
gonna search for
Well,
us.
speaking of, I look towards the city. Just to see if there are any other guards or dogs or anything coming after us. I feel like there should be a whole army coming after us.
There might not be.
They were
Yeah.
pretty shitty guards.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
not great.
They were terrible guards. Minimum wage.
You look back and you don't see anybody.
Okay. Hey, we need to help Pan get up on my horse because he's low on energy. So.
Yeah, I'll jump off and I'll
Okay.
lift Pan up onto the horse.
Okay.
That's a bro.
I'll get him up on Gelsira's horse, and then I will jump back on
Okay.
mine, and let's head for that
Okay.
building.
Yeah,
I, guess.
I think we should check out that building.
we definitely
yeah.
need to recoup our HP, and
Yeah, for sure.
we gotta sleep.
We're
Spell slots
exhausted.
and-
Jeez.
Yeah, we need to.
It's been a heck of a fight.
Pan, way to nail it, man. Those
Yeah.
dogs didn't stand a chance.
So okay, so we head towards the building. Do we get there?
Which direction?
You guys
is
get
it?
to the building and you see it's kind of run down, but there is a roof. It's like a small little shrine.
Hold on.
a
Pan.
shrine.
Pan. I'm Pan. Ari,
Yeah.
Oh, he's really
Before-
tired.
before
Don't
we
one
get
of
in
you
there,
have detect magic?
check for pressure plates. Remember the temple to Artemis had traps?
Okay.
Before we go in there.
I check for traps.
Okay, roll perception.
This is where you want to roll well.
9.
Total?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pan, you see
I'm
that there
telling
are
you guys,
loose
it's not good tonight.
and broken tiles among the
I don't know.
the
Is that a spell
the
you have?
floor and stuff and the walls. Again, it's kind of run down, but that's all you really notice. You don't notice any traps or anything.
It's rough
Um,
though because I know I rolled wrong.
It's nighttime now, right?
It is
All
night.
right, all right,
Okay.
guys. I
You're
see
night.
there's some broken tiles and stuff, but I'm not observing any traps. Probably should still be careful though. I'm exhausted.
Well, there is a shrine. Yeah, so I'm gonna.
But me and Pan, we saw a shrine and there were traps, so I'm saying there might be traps here. I don't know.
Okay.
So
I just
that it's a shrine doesn't.
I
mean there's
dismount
traps.
my horse.
I tie up my horse.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, is there like a place off to the side, like behind this building, where we can tie up our horses?
Yeah,
We
for
should
sure.
not tie up the horses.
What,
should-
let them go.
We should let them go
Yeah, that's probably a good
because
idea.
they
Can
can
you
they can
feed
track
them?
their horses.
I can't. Well,
Okay, well,
I can eat it.
okay. So I
It can
pat
feed
my
us.
I pat my horse on the head.
I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys can totally try to keep them. You can not keep them.
Well,
The horses will give away our location for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So okay. Oh, this is hard for me, but I pat the horse on the head and I give him my blessings of the saloon, and I thank him for his friendship.
I
I
do
want
the
to
same.
detect magic.
Okay.
I can. I just found out.
Oh, you just is
All
that
right.
one of the spells you had prepared?
Yeah.
I-
Oh no, it's a automat or
Is it a
Like a
cantrip?
cantrip?
Is it a cantrip?
Just let her do it.
I think it's just a thing.
Yeah,
I
just,
think
yeah,
it
it's
is a
fine.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DM says
Okay.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's,
Don't
All
you?
right.
But don't you still have to like roll
let's work on this
for
flow.
perception?
It says.
What does it say?
For detect magic, it's a one action spell. It takes 10 minutes, or you can concentrate up to 10 minutes, and then for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet.
Oh, okay. You sense no magic.
The spell can penetrate most
Guys,
barriers, but it's
nothing's
blocked.
going
fact,
on.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, it feels very devoid of magic.
Okay, but
Like,
there could still
even-
be.
Sinkholes.
Devoid of
Yeah, it's one of
what
those
you
places,
normally
guys.
would, just like the normal
Are
level.
there
Okay, but there could still be
any,
traps or people inside of
chairs or
it.
pews or anything inside this building
Yeah, describe the
that we
inside of
could
the
use
building
to
to us.
Is it
barricade the door?
dilapidated?
So have you guys gone into the building?
Yes, I let my horse go. I
Yep.
was like, "Thank you for
It's
your
just
service."
a little one room.
We will
It's
not
got a
take care of you
small
when you come
altar
back
in
from
the
the service.
middle, with kind of a broken chipped bowl in the middle, and that's about it.
Okay.
We don't see what
Okay,
god it's
well.
devoted to or goddess is devoted to.
You guys do see on the back a relief of Apollo.
Nice.
Hmm.
I'm going to light an incense in each of the four corners to try and protect.
Your mother.
It's got to be pointed.
Or I'm going to light an
no,
incense
I'm
in
picking you
each of the four corners to
Is this better for you?
summon
Nah,
some
do it in the bowl.
Ouijas or in the bowl.
Yeah.
And
That's
try
what
and
it's there
summon the goodness of Ouijas.
I want you to
Ouija
roll
isn't good,
for
by the way.
perception.
She's death and mystery.
Devoid of
Knowledge,
magic.
death and knowledge.
Oh, death and knowledge. that
Okay.
was
Yeah.
it.
So I want you to roll for perception.
I don't know whether I should
I got
Roll
roll
well.
this to get
6.
bad rolls
19.
out.
You actually get
Just keep
a
training it.
feeling
I've been
of
training these
like
dice for
you're being
decades.
given the knowledge that this is a safe place.
Oh,
I'm
good.
not that old.
Guys,
36?
I have interpreted some good feelings here. We're gonna be okay. This is the place to rest.
Excellent. Then
Okay,
I'm going to
well, we
find a
need
corner
it.
somewhere and pass the F out.
Hey, Lux, you
Yeah.
don't need sleep, right? You just
No, I
meditate?
just meditate, but I'll be so
You want to be first
if I
lookout?
can, yeah, always, buddy.
Is there
I
any
got you.
caveats to being exhausted though? Like I feel like I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You tell us, DM.
I think for
I feel like you
story
need a couple of
purposes-
hours.
Yeah, I feel like for story purposes, we probably all need a very long rest.
You know, guys, I feel pretty good about this place. I think I can meditate my solid 4 hours and then play lookout. I'm a light meditator. If something goes on, I'll hear it. I've
Okay.
got this whole place percepted.
All right.
So something I want the DM wants you to be aware of is you guys should have used
All of our boners.
I think she's counting rations that we may have used.
you
For
should have
food.
used 5 days worth of rations.
Yep.
Okay.
So that takes into account the fact that you got an elk, you were fed by the mare, you know what I mean?
Demarcus, yeah.
The DeMarcus. You guys have actually you guys will be coming up on the 10th day. I think I have that right.
But we
Yeah,
still,
sounds about right.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter,
Yeah,
but
because
you
it
we
guys
was
will
still
be
like-
about the 10th day,
Yeah.
but you guys have actually used 5 days worth of rations.
Okay.
So make sure that you
I
have
still got-
taken that into account on your stats.
Okay.
How much does the Explorers
Guys, if
pack
we
come
get
with?
low,
10
10.
days of rest, so you guys
Yeah.
have 5 days left?
yeah. If we get low, at some point,
We'll
if
probably have
need
to buy
be,
some at
I
the next
can
town.
like make food and water. If we get that low.
Okay. Good to know. Let's go to sleep.
I'm already there.
Yeah,
I
Pan
am
is there.
snoring loudly in the corner.
I go to sleep.
Okay. And as you sleep, Pan, how many hit points did you lose?
I had 9, but then I drank that potion that put me up to 19, so I lost a total of 7. I'm down to 12.
Okay, you get 3/4 of the hit points back.
Oh, hot dog. What's 3/4 of 7? Rounded. It's D&D. We have to round down. 3?
No.
Rounding down?
I was going to allow you to
75%
round up.
of
You
seven.
can round
Oh,
up.
round
4.
up?
Probably about, we'll call it 6.
6?
Call it 6.
6/7 is not
Yeah,
3/4.
6 is fine.
Okay.
Um,
So 6 will put me up at 18.
so the
Nice.
same. You should be getting back 3/4 of the hit points you have lost.
Okay,
That's
so I
huge.
lost 4, I guess. So I'm.
So you get
I
You'll get
3
3
back.
back.
So by a long rest.
No,
Well,
probably
this
being
is
in this,
overnight.
In this, probably being in the shrine.
Yeah, it's a weird thing about the shrine, and it's only an overnight rest.
Oh, because
And then
it's
you'll
weird.
get your
Yeah.
hit
Because the
die
shrine is
back
weird.
you'll get your hit die back in hit points after a long rest.
But not in this shrine because it's weird.
Oh, it's fine.
We're getting
I'd
3/4.
much rather be at 18 than 12.
Well, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
only
yeah.
4 down.
Okay, so I get 3 back, and I'm now at 12 HP. So I'm only 1 under.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm only 4 under.
I don't know.
Okay, so you all wake up to a bright and crisp and dewy morning.
I'm gonna peer outside and see if there's.
And we're not dead.
any-
We're awake. We're alive. We're okay.
You're awake, you're alive, and you're okay.
Oh man, God bless.
Your DM kind of likes you.
Spellcasters that have to prepare spells. You need to prepare your new spells for the day.
And
Yes,
so I am still level 2, which means I only have level 1 spellcasting.
You have 4 cantrips and 3 level 1 spells.
4 cantrips and 3
Because
level 1 spells. Okay.
you come with 3, but you got a 4th one in your background, so you have 4 cantrips, and that you can cast. You can cast 4, and then you have you can cast 3 first level spells.
The DM might give Pan some extra experience points for being
That's
so knowledgeable.
Fine.
The only reason I fought those 4 hounds is because I have the highest AC, and I had the better chance of surviving that, considering I was at 19 of 22 hit points.
DM's gonna level you up a bit fast, and you're just gonna be the super tank.
I'm already a super tank.
you
22
are-
hit
yeah.
points and a
So-
20
I
AC.
think
Already super
that's
tank,
good.
but you're gonna be super duper
He's
tank.
the most experienced and
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to prepare this purify food and drink since we're low on rations.
Purify food and drink.
That-
is what
We
she
might
said.
need that.
Purify is only to get rid of, like, well, I guess if food was spoiled, you could make it not
Yeah, like if
spoiled.
something happened, like if all of a sudden you got caught in a rainstorm and it spoiled all your
And
guys'
it's
food.
spoiled, yeah,
I
that's what
see,
purify would
okay.
be for.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Okay.
I peek out and
Not
check. We let the horses go, but just make sure that they left. Are they still there because they're dummies or
How much you roll for perception?
12?
That looked like a good roll.
It wasn't.
I can't see your numbers because the color of your dice, the gold, the light glares off of it. I can never see your numbers.
There is actually one
Roll
horse
better.
left.
Huh. Hey, there's a horse still here. It's a dummy.
We should probably give it to the halfling. Since she moves slower than us already anyway.
All right. That seems like a good idea. Let her gallop along
She's
beside
also the one
us.
with animal handling, so she might be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
able to
she's also the
make
one with
that
animal
happen.
handling.
Hey, Jelly. There's a horse left. You want to ride that thing with your animal handling and
Also,
move a bit
because you have
quicker?
smaller legs than us, it would be more advantageous while we're on the run if you could keep up with us.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, we're still on the run, I guess. I just hope that this horse isn't going to give us away, like they're not going to send more hounds after us that'll smell it.
Then we will kill them.
I mean, we got a full night's rest and they suck. So
Okay, all right, I'll go ahead and mount, or I'll try to mount the horse anyway.
Yeah, well, you do it.
Okay.
the guards in Aspasia are like kindergarten level for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, I think they were
my
having.
guards kind of suck.
I don't know. They were having a bad night, but I think they're gonna come back at
They'll
us.
rally.
Yeah,
They are currently living in a land with no lord, so
That's
probably
true.
there's probably gonna be infighting to figure out who's gonna be new the Demarcus
Well,
of Aspasia.
but just think there might be bounty on our heads now, so maybe we
I
should
don't
be.
care.
We're gonna go for bounty hunters or
unless
something.
the crown and robe of Harmonia are there. We don't ever have to go back to Aspasia for anything.
Oh, I move a bit faster now at second level. By the
But
way,
they might.
Yeah, don't you
oh,
move at
well.
40?
Yeah,
You're 10 feet faster than I am.
nice. You guys didn't gain any movement at second.
We don't gain movement. We
At
stay
all?
at 30. No, we don't
Ever.
gain movement.
Ari's like,
man.
I'm halfway across Harmonia now, and you're still
Yeah,
back there.
At 6, I gain another 15. Well, I gain another 10 at third, another 10 at. Yeah, I'm gonna be goddamn the Flash.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist in this world, but I am it.
plus all of your extra attack actions and the stuff you can do with Key. Yeah, monks are pretty BA. That's why they're my favorite.
So you guys notice that pretty much, there's just a big road that goes either north back
Oh,
to
I did mark
Aspasia
that down.
or south.
Well, I guess we should go south, right? We don't
Well,
wanna-
hold on. We have
It's like I discovered a thing.
Cronus'
I
sickle.
discovered it last time. I wrote it
we
down.
have the golden apple. We have Eris's golden apple. Now we have to figure out where the robe and necklace of Harmonia are. We don't need to go to Pelicanburg. We don't need to go to Aspasia. It's Pelican Town.
Okay.
Pelican Town.
Did we
Love it.
hear anything? Have we heard anything about
No,
where the robe
but
and
I
everything
have
is?
coordinates in my head from that cave from the dragon board that
Nice.
had cities on them. So we could just get to a town, and I could probably triangulate coordinates from there before we go to our next adventure. Because
I
I
love
remember
that.
doing that specifically, looking up names of towns and stuff that they'd written
Right.
in the
Okay,
cave.
so are we walking?
The three of us are walking.
I'm
One of
galloping.
So
us-
three of
one
you are
us is on a
walking,
horse.
and the other one's plodding
Which way are we
along.
heading?
South.
South.
Okay.
Still
So-
south.
Yep.
Sorry.
So you guys head south.
I was marveling at my speed
Okay.
boost.
It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
About to gain another 10.
And it's pretty
50s?
uneventful
Yeah.
compared to what just all happened to you
Did you get a
guys.
movement increase of 2?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But towards the end of the day, as the sun is coming down again, okay, you notice that there's a large kind of encampment of people.
Is there
Whoa.
music?
No.
Is there a
Okay.
fire?
Like, how far away
There
is this?
there are a few small fires. There's like 3 small fires. There's about 25 people.
Okay. I was going to ask how many
It's
people.
small.
So good.
Okay. How far away is this when we notice it?
As you come up, so like there was kind of far, but there's not really anywhere else for you to go. So you just keep going, and they're just all commoners. They're just all like few farmers, few laborers, few just very common people in this
Okay.
encampment
Okay.
All right.
that you
Well,
come upon.
maybe they might have some rations for us because
We have
I'm
rations. We're good.
well.
Okay, we got 5 days left. We can worry about it when we get
Well, at the end of
closer.
this day,
I'm a
you'll have 4.
halfling. I
Well,
don't
I'm
care about his
going to
food.
walk into the encampments and I'm going to say, hail, good people.
One person kind of startles for a second, looks at you very intently, and he walks over to you and kind of pokes you just to make sure you're solid.
I assure you I am quite real. Is this a man or a woman?
This is a man.
Good sir, I assure you I am quite real.
Quite real.
Well, you can, and he speaks and he says, "We can never tell in these times. We had to make sure."
I'm there too, and I've got my cloak on and whatnot, and I'm like, what do you mean these times? Is there weird like illusions happening? Or
He looks at you
How
kind
about
of
we
for a
just
minute,
agree with them?
and he
Yeah,
goes, "Where are you
information.
guys coming from?"
Aspasia?
Yeah, we're traveling.
And he says, "Well, that is where we all are heading. We are
Oh.
heading to
Oh,
Aspasia.
okay. Well, hope you have
That's a
fun
it's a
there.
fine
Preparation
town.
for war games?
How about you guys come to the fire?"
That sounds fantastic.
And
Thank
sit
you
down.
for inviting us.
Hmm.
We appreciate your
Yeah, thank you.
cordial
You guys
cordiality.
found some nice people.
May we just bless you. Thank you.
I don't know who this wee Jess
Yeah,
that you
there-
speak of
It's
is.
all Zeus and nonsense around
We
here.
just knows who you are. That's all that matters.
We came through the mist. It's weird.
And so you all sit down around the fire.
Yeah. So
and
what were you talking about if things are real? Like what's going on? We haven't noticed any illusions. I mean, we fought some weird spiders and some bats and some pixies. We've encountered all sorts of crazy stuff on our journey so far, but not illusions, I don't think.
And he says, "Well, we are from the former town of Suburma.
What happened in
Suburma.
Why is it a former town?
Well, unfortunately, every night Suburma is now surrounded by a wall of the undead.
Oh no.
How many undead is in a wall of undead?
Well, we can never tell, but every night a wall of glowing
Migrants.
mist surrounds the town, and anybody who enters it has disappeared, and we will see them again a few days later as undead."
Pam, this is up your alley.
That sounds
okay,
terrible.
So, yeah, how long ago did this start happening?
This started happening about a month ago when we lost a little girl.
Jesus,
I'm sorry.
That's awful. Yeah,
I'm really sorry about what you guys
How
have been
far away
through.
is this town? This former town?
We're only about a day's walk
Oh, that's really close.
outside.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're
So-
removing an entire town of people. We can get a lot further in a day
Yeah.
than they can.
So
Well,
is-
they do mean a day's like normal walk.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, what was your town? What was your
A day and a half.
What was your former town's claim to fame before the weird dead happened?
We were just all farmers. You know, we farmed the land, grew lots of grain.
You said-
Everything was going really well. And then one day the wall disappeared.
it
And
just
nobody
appeared.
knew what it was. And we kind
After
of
the little girl was lost.
No, it just started appearing one day. And we all kind of stayed away from it. And unfortunately,
When was this?
A month ago.
a month ago.
And what outside of character? What was the name of the city, the former city again?
Suburma.
Suburban. So I can write it.
I don't know
down.
if I'm sounding that out right.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm going to phonetically
Suburma.
write it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
And I'm going to call it City of
Undead.
Walled Death.
Oh, that's good.
So you don't recall anything to trigger that might have triggered this wall, and it was a month ago.
No, just all of a sudden it started popping up every night. It comes up
At what time at night?
Just sundown. Or?
right after sunset. once the full darkness hits.
What was the little girl's name?
The little girl was... Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm being a terrible person.
Is it possible
We have
that
like one of the best editors.
that
in
is what happened?
Company.
Out.
who gets
World
paid
class.
for free. So yeah.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank the Outsanity Network's use of their editor for absolutely free. He's pretty fantastic. The magic that you hear, it's all his work.
Is
It
it?
should.
Hey guys, is it possible that?
Hold on.
we're
Let
getting a
me
name, we're
answer
getting a
name. I need to
it.
get the little
and
girl's
then-
name.
Sorry.
Yeah, because then it'll be easier for him to edit all this craziness out. Her little name was Esteva.
Well, if she has
How
a
old
name,
was
that might
Esteva?
be important. I'm going to start Googling Esteva. If no
And,
one's having
and
it here.
Suburma. How old is she?
She was only 4. She was having a night where she really didn't want to
Jesus.
go to bed, and she got out of the house and just happened to wander into the wall. And
The
then
wall
a few
of
days,
undead?
the wall that we didn't know what it was at the time, and then 3 days later, she came in the middle of the day. We thought she was coming back, but then we noticed her skin was falling off.
Cute.
So there's
she
no
was shuffling.
rescuing Esteva then.
God, that sucks. That's awful.
Actually, hold on. If this is a magic wall and we're able to take it down, it may undo whatever curse is plaguing the city folk.
I think we should definitely go check it out.
I mean, it's worth it.
sure.
It's worth a try.
I wonder if there's going to be anything, I think if in return. And also, do you guys think that this is why
Into the
Aspasia
microphone.
has a curfew?
No, Aspasia has the curfew because they have their war games, their temple arena, their arena for their games.
Mock
Where we are
war
the
games.
champions of,
We are
by
the
the way.
champions, yeah. We're great. We
My
okay, not do
friends.
that. Yeah, that one's copyright.
Not if you sing it.
How
that
many
bad.
of you are in this little pilgrimage?
There's only about 25 of us.
Are you
It's
all
very
that's
small.
left?
Some people decided to stay in the village. In fact, most people decided to stay in the village, but we are trying to get to Aspasia to see if there's any help or any refuge that
Let me
we
tell you, man, they are not helpful.
There may be refuge in Aspasia, but we 4 would be very happy to assist and help.
Yeah. Like we're into adventures, and this sounds like a grand adventure, and so we're probably going to go check
Does
your
everybody
town
have
out.
everything they need?
Maybe try to fix
for
it if we can
food
figure that
and
out.
lodging in Aspasia, money and things of that nature.
Yes, they're actually they're pretty well off. Again, remember Aspasia is only a day away,
Yeah,
day or two away.
but do you guys have money to buy food and lodging and?
I
things
mean,
of that
they
nature?
don't have a lot. No,
I'm going
no,
to give.
they have enough to get to Aspasia, and then spend like a day in there.
I'm going to give each of the adults head of household 5 gold.
Okay,
So it's going to cost me
25 gold.
No,
No.
5 gold per person.
Oh, okay. So you're just giving them to the head of households.
Yeah.
So
for their
there's
families.
about
you said
3
20
of
to
them.
25?
Yeah. So there's like 3 head of households. So about 15 gold.
No, they said there was 20 to 25 people, right?
Right.
Oh, only 3 heads of household?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
like if
not
you're
so
if
bad
you're
then.
talking like head of household, like,
Yeah, like-
I'm in charge of this
Oh, okay. Yeah.
family over here.
So that's only 15 gold?
Yeah, we probably need to ingratiate these people to ourselves.
Well, then let's make it 10.
so they don't like
That way
to
they have
Okay.
Aspasia and
more
be
than
like,
enough.
So
"We're
30.
into
So
these
down 30.
adventurers who are
Oh,
Fucking
thank you,
weird.
thank you. And one of them tells you if you do decide to keep going south, look for Christophe.
Christoph. Is that a person or a town?
That is my second cousin,
What's Christoph do?
but he is my next of kin that is still in the city,
Still in Suburma?
still in Suburma. Christoph will be at the sanctuary of Aeolus.
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 Like Lou Gehrig's disease?
What?
Spell it out for us real quick.
ALS.
Aeolus.
Yeah, that's Aeolus, yep. And what's your name so I can tell him we come by your recommendation?
Sure. My name is Adrian.
Thank you, Adrian. So we're going to look for Aeolus, or we're going to look for Christoph at the Sanctuary of Olus.
Yes.
And if we give him your name, he'll know that you sent us?
Yes.
What time of day is it right now?
So it is getting dark again.
Okay.
well,
May
we
we
should-
stay here in the camp to rest and relax?
Yes, dear warriors, you may, if you promise to if anything attacks us in the night.
Absolutely.
You have my bow.
Lux here has a unique gift where she doesn't have to sleep.
She just meditates.
Oh, if only we were all so.
Elvish, I know.
Well done.
After your meditation, wake me up. I'll take the second watch.
You got it. All right, I'll take first watch.
Do they play music or dance or
Yeah,
anything
can I,
like
I
that?
would like to
They
take
all
out
seem
my
really
recorder.
stressed out.
Okay.
And
Oh.
so they're all kind of going to bed. But a few are just staying up, just looking at the fires.
I take out my recorder
Nice.
and start to play a little ditty. I've gotten not awful at it.
And I start dancing around the fire.
I
And
go to sleep.
Since I'm resting, I'm gonna get my hit die back in HP.
Yes.
So-
Everybody gets the rest of their HP back.
Put me back up to 22.
We all going to sleep.
I am. I'm going to sleep until Lux wakes me up to take the second watch.
Because before we wake up would be a good point to...
So I've been playing my recorder,
Okay.
watching everyone go to sleep.
It is so
And
nice to
as
meet
you
some
play
Eris people who aren't
Nice
complete
people.
dickbags.
Your recorder, you see some people slowly start just very quietly clapping along,
Maybe moving their head.
moving their heads until finally everybody goes to bed.
Sleep.
The entire encampment can hear the Dragonborn story.
And then that'll do us this evening for this episode of Some Would Play. Please listen to us next week as our heroic adventure continues. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Bye.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Praise sweet jazz.
Happy 420.
Right.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Some Would Play. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought. And I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.